Hey guys, my name is Tamashabera and Season 6 is gonna start soon. So we will be having the new camos, the new skins for the guns, and we're gonna talk about the things that you have not seen in Fortnite Week 10, which will be happening in Season 6. So before we begin, smash that subscribe button, guys. Turn on that notification bell to get notified every single time we make a new video about Fortnite Season 6. So before we begin, we did a massive giveaway for every single one of you out there. So if you want to get your favorite skins, the skins you love the most in Fortnite, we're giving out 2,800 V-Bucks. So the giveaway rules are simple. Comment down below what you love about Fortnite, your gamer tag, which console you guys play on, and what is your favorite skin in Fortnite. Make sure you comment everything because the winners are going to be picked up by a randomizer comment picker website for a fair judgment for everyone. So smash that subscribe button, guys, to get notifications every single time we make a new video about Fortnite. So for this video, the like goal was 200 likes, so smash that like button. Guys, Season 5 is about to end. A few more days remain for the start for Season 6, and I am hyped about Season 6. So comment down below Season 6 hype if you are super excited about Season 6. So we're going to talk about the new skins which will be introduced in this new season. The new gun camos, the new skins that you have been like wanting for a very long time. So these are the things which will be included in the battle pass. So it's like I think it will be available in like in a certain tiers, in the game. So once you reach those tiers, I think you'll be able to unlock those camouflage things and also the loading screen that you have missed in Fortnite Week 10. So we're gonna put all the pieces together, all the puzzle pieces together, and we're gonna get everything out of it. Things that you have missed, things that did not get under your radar. We're going to talk about every single thing. So the most important thing that we're going to talk about in this video is Season 6 is about to it's going to start. It's like 5 days, I think 5 days, and Season 6 is about to start. So in this video we're going to talk about the leaks, we're going to talk about the skins, we're going to talk about the map changes, we're going to talk about the battle pass theme. So we're super looking forward for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you watch this video till the end, because we're going to talk about the skins first, the gun camos, which will be able to put on your gun, so that you can have your own personal look. There'll be different camos to choose from for sure, because they're just not gonna give a single camo. So there'll be certain stages, and you'll be receiving those camos for your weapon. So this is a pretty amazing addition, I must admit, Fortnite is doing right now. So if you like this idea, comment down below what do you guys think about the news in the skin system, about the new guns which will be added into the game. Is it a good addition? Is it a bad addition? Should we get the battle pass? I think we should, for the new things which are coming up right now. And the things like the Week 10 loading screen, where the Bride Bomber was looking at her own self, at her own evil self. So she's looking very puzzled, touching the cube, but the evil version of herself is smiling back at her. So we might have evil skins also of the current skins that we have in Season 6. So there's a good possibility of that, because the female Ragnarok skin is coming. And do you know what Ragnarok means? It's like the end. It's like the end of everything. So there can't be a direct connection between the end of Season 5 and the last skin. Name is Ragnarok. So that can't be a coincidence. You guys be the judge. So in this video we are going to talk about the same things that you guys have been wondering if things are true or not, and we are gonna be out there when we're gonna tell you guys for sure what's gonna happen in Season 6. So the first thing that we're gonna start off by saying that the skins are gonna come. The second thing that I'm gonna start connecting all the jigsaw pieces together, so that we can have a better picture of what we are looking at right now. Okay, so if you guys remember Season 4, it was an amazing season. We had the Omega, we had the Carbide. We had such an amazing season, right? And if you guys still remember, there was the Visitor skin, which was added into the game. The Blockbuster skin, which was added into the game at the end of Week 7 in Fortnite, in the beginning of Week 8. And right after that, we did not get any loading screens at all. We have been getting battle stars, but after that point, we have not been getting any battle stars or loading screens or whatever. Because of the only reason the Visitor skin was added into the game. So why is that a thing when we're talking about Season 6? Well, Fortnite gives you hints. Fortnite adds new things into the game to connect the story together from one season to the other one. So back in season 4, we had the visitor skin, okay, the blockbuster skin, and that skin, that guy created a lot of damage into the Fortnite's map, created a big hole in the atmosphere, launched the rocket from the evil base. I mean, I still remember like the rocket launch event. It was like one of the most biggest things which happened in Fortnite, and I'm pretty sure you do admit the same. So all that was done by the visitor skin. Now, with all the damage already into the map, we were forced to go to season 5 in Fortnite, where we were introduced by like new skins like Drift, Sledgehammer, Rook, Sunstrider, Ragnarok. So we had all those skins, but at the end of season 7, we have had the road trip skin. We have had the road trip skin, which was introduced into the game. So, and we were wondering like, okay, this is like a free skin that we have been getting like, you know, each and every season, so no biggie, right? No, it isn't. When the visitor came, he brought himself, you know, he brought the cube with himself into the game. So the addition of the cube into the game absorbed all the negative energy which was released by the visitor skin when he left the atmosphere with that big rocket. It absorbed all that energy from that rocket, and it absorbed everything into himself, so that there should be a balance in the Fortnite's world. So that's the same thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we are currently facing right now. So the cube is added exactly at the same point, at the same stage where season 4 was going on. So it's not a coincidence, and I'm pretty sure like in season 6 there will be a big relation of that big purple cube which has been moving throughout the map. So we know that the big purple cube is literally moving all over the map. It has gone to Greasy, it has gone to Pleasant, it has gone to Shifty, it has gone to Dusty, it has gone to Salty, and now it's like moving towards Loot Lake. And I mean, why is that a big deal if you're gonna ask me that question, like the cube moving towards Loot Lake? Because we know for sure, like the Bright Bomber looking at the evil version of herself, right, that we see. So when she's looking, we're gonna get back to the part. So we're gonna join all the connections, and we're gonna get back to the part where the cube is heading towards Loot Lake. So when we join all the puzzle pieces together, so every time, if you have seen all the loading screens in season 5, the Bright Bomber is the most the skin which has been appearing the most in all the loading screens with the cube. So she has been there, you know, in the loading screen, all those cubes, and she has been the person like who has been most affected by the cube. So once you like deal damage like to something, there's like an energy that is being transferred, and it's coming from the other side. So when you're putting that damage into the cube, I'm pretty sure like you have shot the cube, and the cube like shot someone else back and created a lot of damage. You either took your friends down or some enemies. So all that energy is released back. So once you look at the loading screen where the Bright Bomber is looking at her own self, and she's able to look at herself in a very evil way. So the cube is possessing like an evil power, like it's doing good, but also like releasing all the energy that players are doing to that cube in the game. So it's a good thing and as well as a bad thing. So the theme for the season 6 might be an evil one. Now the cube, which is slowly inching towards Loot Lake, it's gonna go towards Loot Lake, absorb all the water, and then it's gonna probably break apart, just like the hop rocks that we had in season 4. Like it helped us to like to go from one place to the other one. So it might be like somewhat similar, like anti-gravity stones, like that we might be able to collect from different parts of the map. Or else it will like go to Loot Lake, get into that water, release all that energy that it has been collecting throughout the time. Once it releases all that energy into the water would turn into like red boiling hot, and it will definitely turn into lava. That's what we have been predicting from all this time. But Fortnite always, you know, like has like, you know, good things, you know, back in its pocket. So we might be experiencing like new things. So we have talked about the map changes, which is going to happen when the cube blasts, like the pieces of the cube, like, you know, falling in different direction of the map. We have talked about the battle pass theme. We have talked about the gun camos. We have also talked about the cube like playing a big part in this whole segment of season 6. So I hope this video, you know, was, you know, did give you some proper information and knowledge. So I hope you guys subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing you guys soon on my next video. So make sure you guys subscribe, because once you subscribe and click on the notification bell, you will be notified every single time we make a new video. Because once we are making a new video, you will stay notified. You will have the news way faster than your friends, you know, when it comes into Fortnite season 6. So when you go to school or college or whatever that might be, you always have the information about Fortnite season 6. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter, which is right down over here underneath my face cam. So in that way you'll be notified every single time. And if you want to, like, contact me, like give me a DM, feel free to do that. And yeah, this has been about Mash Bear, and I will be signing off for today. And I hope you guys get yourself in Fortnite, get the skills, and yeah, go ahead. And I'm hyped for season 6. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing the same, and I'll be meeting you guys soon on my next video. So goodbye, and have a great time in Fortnite.